Hi, this is Granny Maggie from Granny Magic, and on this first full moon of 2023, I wanted to share with you how to make a simple rice bowl for prosperity and abundance in this new year. The first thing that I did was light a stick of cinnamon as my incense or my smoke cleansing to invite in positive energies into my space related to abundance. Cinnamon is very closely aligned with prosperity and abundance. It makes a wonderful incense or smoke cleansing anytime. So I light the end of the stick. I blow a little to get it started, and I'm setting that aside over here in my cauldron. So the first thing we're going to do is choose a bowl. This bowl is special to me because my daughter bought it for me, thinking it was so beautiful and that I could do something witchy with it. This is the perfect thing to do with it. So I have some rice, in this case, long grain white rice, but any rice will work. Rice is a symbol of prosperity and abundance, because each plant produces so many grains on a stalk. And I have mixed some basil, which also attracts money and prosperity. And I mix that in to make the rice a little bit green. And I'm putting that into my bowl. Okay. And the next thing that I'm adding into my bowl is a little green candle, which I'm going to light at the end of this. So let me put that right there. And then I have 7 of the Star Anise, which will also attract abundance. And I'm putting those in a circle around my candle. Going to be a little full in this bowl. You might want to use a wider bowl. And let's see, I've got these last 2 to fit in. There we go. So I've kind of got them in a circle around the candle. And then the next thing, I'm going to add 7 cinnamon sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then around that, I'm going to add 7 bay leaves. This dish is getting very full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spread those out a little more evenly. And we're not through yet. 7 silver coins. Now, if you happen to have silver coins, such as a Mercury dime, that's wonderful. If you don't, you can use any kind of shiny silver colored coin. These are all new quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, completing that circle. And so we have the coins in there in a circle. And today when I went outside, I found this lucky new shiny penny sitting right there in the middle of my driveway. I'm going to add that because sometimes we need to add something that has personal meaning to us. I love adding allspice. Allspice is another good herb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as far as crystals, I like to add crystals. Citrine, I always think, is the strongest prosperity and abundance attractor crystal that there almost is. I didn't have any big pieces. I have these inexpensive little chip bracelets, and I'm going to just take that bracelet apart and sprinkle some of these citrine chips, picking them up as they fly off. My whole house will be blessed with prosperity into the bowl. That's an easy, inexpensive way sometimes to get pieces of a kind of crystal you want to work with in a spell, if you can pick up an inexpensive little bracelet. And then the pièce de résistance, I love working with tiger eye. Tiger eye is a powerhouse also for abundance. And it denotes a kind of assertive abundance. It's active abundance. And it has good luck and protection as also part of its makeup. So I'm going to be putting that to the side of the candle. And then after I'm done and the candle burns, I will then place it in the center of the bowl. So now that we're ready to start, we're going to take 3 deep breaths, and we're going to breathe in power and strength and abundance. Picture that. And then we're going to release anything negative that's no longer wanted. And we're going to do that 3 times. Then we're going to light our candle. And this one is pine scented. It's a little pine scented green tea candle, which green and pine are also associated with prosperity and abundance. Okay, now that we've breathed in, we're going to say, I open a path to abundance without end. All that I need, the universe will send. Paid are my bills, my coffers overflow. My worries released, my abundance grows. My own blocks from spirit or mind no longer hamper, no longer bind. This is my will, so shall it be. And then we give thanks to all the parts of this spell for doing their work. We appreciate the abundance, the prosperity that fills our lives in 2023. And then you can continue to let the candle burn. And especially that's simple with a tea candle because it's pretty quick. Then you're going to want to put this bowl somewhere where you can work with it throughout the year. You can change up ingredients. You can light a fresh candle. If something particularly fortuitous comes your way, you might want to add it to your bowl. You can repeat the chant if you want every full moon. There's so many ways to work with a rice bowl. But even when you're not present working it, it will be working itself. So many blessings. I wish you much prosperity and abundance in 2023. This is Granny Maggie from Granny Magic.